Hey guys, it's Katie, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my bookshelf. So this is just what it looks like. I just kind of have books all the way down. I just have one bookshelf, so we're just going to go through all these books and I'm going to show you guys what I have. Okay, you guys, I'm just going to start with this top shelf up here. So I kind of have my wallflower sitting here. And then a deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm just going to move those aside. So the first book that I have, all my books are organized in alphabetical order, by the way. Up here I have 2 rows because they wouldn't fit anywhere else. So I'm just going to start. I have this Raise Your Voice book. It's based off of a movie that I watched when I was younger. I've had this for quite a while. It had Hilary Duff in it. The next book I have is Partials by Dan Wells, and I got this book for only $2 at Books A Million, and it's in pretty good shape. The Spectacular Now by Tim Tharp. The Last Song by Nicholas Sparks. I really liked this book and the movie was good too. The Secret Circle, The Divide. The Secret Circle, The Captive Part 2 and The Power. The Secret Circle, The Initiation, and The Captive Part 1, all by L.J. Smith. Dark Visions by L.J. Smith. This is 3 stories, and this was a really good book. Now we're going to move on to my Vampire Diary collection. Stefan's Diary Volume 1, Origins. Stefan's Diary Volume 2, Bloodlust. And those are by Kevin Williamson and Julie Plec. Vampire Diaries, The Awakening and the Struggle. Vampire Diaries, The Fury and the Dark Reunion. Vampire Diaries, The Return, Shadow Souls. The Return, Midnight. Hunters Volume 1, Phantom. The Hunters Volume 2, Moonsong. The Hunters Volume 3, Destiny Rising. The Salvation Unseen. And the Salvation Unspoken. And these are all by L.J. Smith. And behind that, I had another shelf of books. Star-Crossed by Josephine Angelini. Speak by Lori Halse Anderson. House at the End of the Street, based off the movie. And this is by, I'm not sure who this is by, but Frozen Fire by Tim Bowler. This book was really good. I haven't heard anyone talking about this, so if you're interested, I would advise you guys to check this out. It's about this girl whose brother dies, and she keeps seeing this guy who's like a ghost, and she believes that he's her brother, and yeah, it's really good. Now we're going to move into the Morganville Vampire collection. Morganville Vampires Volume 1. This consists of Glass Houses and The Dead Girls Dance. Morganville Vampires Volume 2, and this has Midnight Alley and Feast for Fools. Lord of Misrule. Carpe Corpus. Fade Out. Kiss of Death. Ghost Town. Bite Club, Last Breath, Black Dawn, finally, Bitter Blood. These are all by Rachel Kane. Next up, we have my lovely House of Night collection, which consists of Marked, Betrayed, Chosen, ooh, cat fell, Untamed, Hunted, Tempted, Burned, Awakened, Destined, Hidden. I also have a novella to the series. This is Neferet's Curse, and these are all by PC Cast and Kirsten Cast. So we're going to move over to the end, and I just have Clockwork Angel and Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare. Okay, now we're just going to move on down to my second shelf. I just have my TBR jar full of my books that I need to read, a couple pairs of sunglasses, my pink doggy, and then this is the dust jacket to the book I'm reading right now. It's To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. Clockwork Princess, City of Bones, City of Ashes, all by Cassandra Clare. The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay, all by Suzanne Collins. I have The Vampire of Venice Beach by Jennifer Colt. I have not read this book, but yeah, sounds funny. Matched by Ali Kandi. House of Leaves by Mark Z. Danielewski. This book is really cool. Just like some of these pages in here are just like really interesting, and I've heard a lot about this book and I just can't wait to read it. 17th Summer by Maureen Dolly, and I cannot wait to read this book this summer. It just seems like a nice relaxing summer read. Blue Bloods, The Van Allen Legacy, and Bloody Valentine, all by Melissa De La Cruz. I've Just Listened by Sarah Dussin. Flipped by Wendelin Van Daren. I can't pronounce that name. But I read this for a summer reading project in like 7th grade. It was a really cute story. Elixir by Hilary Duff. Reckless by Cornelia Funk. This doesn't have a dust jacket, but this is Coraline. I'm not sure who it's by. It says Gaiman, that's the last name, don't know the first name. I have a Buffy the Vampire book by Diana Gallagher. Beautiful Creatures and Beautiful Darkness, both by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. The Vincent Boys and The Vincent Brothers by Abby Glines. The Lux by Anna Godberson. I have another Buffy the Vampire Slayer book. It's based on the TV series. I've never read these, but yeah, I have them. And then finally on the shelf, I have The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Moving on down to my third shelf, I just have a cup of bookmarks right here. And then over here, I have my copy of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. It's this really pretty, like, leather-bound Barnes & Noble edition. It has, like, silver-edged pages, and there's illustrations in it, and they're colored, and it's really pretty. The Abundance of Catherines by John Green. The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. Splintered by A.G. Howard. Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and Vivian something. I'm gonna butcher this name. I just really love this cover. It's really pretty and it looks like a fun little summer read. Fallen by Lauren Kate. The Iron Fae Volume 1. This has The Iron King and the Iron Daughter by Julie Kagawa. Carrie by Stephen King. Incarnate by Jody Meadows. Bloodlines by Rochelle Mead. Last Sacrifice and Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry. I have Unravel Me and Shatter Me by Tahara Muffy. Confessions of a Vampire's Girlfriend by Katie McAllister. Another Buffy the Vampire Slayer book, Go Ask Malice Diary by Robert Joseph Levy. Moving over here now, I have Cinder by Marissa Meyer. Here is my lovely Twilight collection. So we just have the Twilight Graphic Novel Volume 1 and Volume 2. Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn, the official guide, there goes Breaking Dawn, as well as this Twilight and Philosophy book. Now we're going to make my way down to the 4th shelf, and this is my last shelf of actual books. So we're just going to move my stuffed animal and my breakfast journal. Just have The Host by Stephanie Meyer. Keeping Secrets by Alison Noel. I have Pandora by Anna Rice. Anne Rice. What am I talking about? I'm stupid. I have another Buffy the Vampire Slayer book. I don't even know what order these things are in. I just kind of have them. Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. Divergent by Veronica Roth. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Allegiant. And Insurgent by Veronica Roth. Immortal Hearts and Love Bites by Ellen Schreiber, and these are part of the Vampire Kisses series. we go into my Sarah Shepard collection. So up here I just have Never Have I Ever and The Lion Game, and these are part of the Lion Game series by Sarah Shepard. As well as on this side I have Two Truths and a Lie, Hide and Seek, which are also part of the same series. So now here is my Pretty Little Liars series. I have Allie's Pretty Little Lies, and then I have the first box set of Pretty Little Liars that contains Pretty Little Liars, Flawless, Perfect, and Unbelievable. And then I just have this sort of short story collection called Pretty Little Secrets, and this takes place between book 4 and book 5. And then I have the second box set, which contains Wicked, Killer, Heartless, and Wanted. And then finally I have Twisted, Ruthless, and Stunning. Okay, you guys, that has been my bookshelf tour. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave some comments down below what videos you guys want me to do next, and if you want me to review any of the books on my shelves that I have read, I will do so. And I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go turn my fan on because it is boiling in here. See you guys. Bye!